Well, hello. You have reached video 3 in the induction series, which is the preamble, the preparation to the weight training program, Strength in 20. A program to teach you how to get strong, how to stay strong safely as you age, as you live, as you appreciate the moment. This video today is possibly the most important video in the induction series. So I ask for your undivided attention because after all, this is about you and you matter. Please go and get a pen, your journal, a notebook, and come and sit down here and let's have a serious talk about you, what you want, who you are, and why you are here. The title of this video is Identifying Personal Goals, Short and Long-Term Goals. It sounds fairly straightforward, doesn't it? Sounds quite clinical. That's not too hard. What are my goals? But what are goals? Goals are reasons. Reasons for you to be, reasons for you to get up in the morning, reasons for you to take action, reasons for you to feel, reasons for you to think certain things. Weight training is an absolute essential part of your life, your living experience. I'm so passionate about weight training. So let's work through these questions, keeping in mind this is about you. Look at me wagging my finger away like I'm a school teacher, a school mum. You matter. Question 1. What motivated you to start considering weight training? Have you done weight training before? What has motivated you to start to think about doing weight training now as part of the Strength in 20 program? Take a moment, think about it, and write about it. Journal about it. Because when we write things down, they are much more likely to be internalized, to be considered, and to become real. What motivated you to start considering weight training? Is it for weight loss, building muscle, improving health, or functional strength? Society pressures us to look a certain way. Let's try to put that to one side. Now, I'm just like you. I care about my appearance. I like the thought of being muscular. But what is weight training really about? Write down why you want to weight train. Keep in mind, as we age, what we want to hold on to is the ability to hang from a bar, the ability to get on and off the floor, the ability not to trip over, and the ability to get on and off a chair. These are movements which are integral to our life. Having a six-pack is not as important in my book as being able to get off the floor when we fall or rising off a chair in a way that won't damage the joints or the back. 2, what specific fitness outcomes are you hoping to achieve through weight training? Know what you want. Be quite specific. Write it down. What do you want? Why do you want these goals? And how do these goals reflect who you truly are away from other people? Think about it. If you find yourself saying, I want to please him or her, or they say this or that, wipe that. It doesn't matter what they think. It matters what you think. Do this for you. When we do it for ourselves, we're more likely to succeed, achieve our set goals. Let's move away from wanting to please others. Let's lift weights because we want to lift weights, because it reflects who we are. How do you envision weight training fitting into your daily routine? This is so important because sometimes we fail because we've prioritized something else. Maybe it's drinking with our friends, maybe it's driving our children to certain events, maybe it's our workload at work or the hours we keep. Let's make this possible. Let's make this convenient. Let's set the time aside. 20 minutes a day on most days. You can do that, can't you? I think you can do that. I believe in you. What challenges have you faced in the past regarding your fitness goals? Have you struggled with motivation, time management, or injuries? Call it out, name it, write it down. I've had a number of challenges. So I've had an umbilical hernia. I've had sarcoidosis, which the specialist told me to stop exercising. I moved through that. I've had a hip replacement. So for years prior to the hip replacement, I couldn't exercise or move effectively. So I've had two operations for the umbilical hernia. The first one was not successful. All these things affected my ability to exercise. I was driving my children here and there, which affected my ability to truly get my teeth into weight training. What was the effect of that on the quality of my life? What is the effect of you not setting time aside, making weight training compulsory in your life? What is the effect? What is the loss? What is the benefit of adding weight training? Be crystal clear why you are doing this, why you deserve this. Write it down. Look at my finger. Write it down. Why have you not been successful in establishing a weight training program? What has held you back? Be aware of what has held you back. How important is it for you to see immediate results versus long-term benefits? For us really to increase strength, it is about that good old tortoise and the hare. Embrace this program in the long term because you deserve it. Appreciate, accept the slow and steady. The slow and steady of acquiring a skill, learning how to lift weights carefully and safely, why we lift weights in certain ways. Slow and steady wins the race. What kind of support and resources do you need? In this community, I'd like you to support each other in the comments below. Get into those comments and share with others your experiences, what's been hard, and answer somebody else. Let them know you're listening, let them know you care, let them know they can do it and they have support. So let's make the comments section your accountability partner, almost like a personal trainer. So in the comments, be somebody else's personal trainer. When we are somebody else's accountability partner, we are there to listen, to care for, and to motivate. So get into those comments in each video and motivate, affirm, give cause to that person to keep going. How do you feel about tracking your progress? It's important to set benchmarks for yourself and affirm yourself, reward yourself, pat yourself in the back when you achieve the small steps. Write down how you feel about those benchmarks, those small steps. Being accountable recording your progress is part of the fitness hygiene, or perhaps you'd call it the admin hygiene of fitness. Be prepared to take notes. Be prepared to consider your progress, reflect on your progress, and review, adjust, because you are worth it. How do you perceive the role of weight training in maintaining your independence as you age? Now, you could be 25, 35, 45, 55, or like me, I'm about to turn 60 in 3 weeks. Weight training, when done properly, helps you get off the floor when needed, get on the floor when needed, pull your weight up, help your stabilizers, your abdominals be functional, helps your joints, minimizes injury when done properly. Consider the importance of weight training as you age, because we do want to age, don't we? Every moment is a gift. This is pretty serious, isn't it? I should lighten up with a joke. I'm not very good at telling jokes. Perhaps you can tell me a joke in the comments and we can laugh and I can learn to be funny. I find weight training a serious subject because it can adjust the way somebody sees themselves. I've trained children where I remember one boy who was carrying body fat and felt bad about himself because he couldn't run fast on the footy field. And once we went through functional training, the change in who that boy was and how that boy saw himself, it was indescribable. When we become stronger, more functional, we feel better. We are more resilient, we are more clear-minded, and we feel more joy. Strength is not just about how you look. Strength is about how you are and your ability to be authentic. And that's serious. What aspects of community and social interaction are important when you weight train? I believe it's important to be accountable. If we are accountable to another person, it helps for those days where we feel less motivated. And we all have those days, don't we, when we feel a little bit not so motivated. So let somebody know you're going to do this and write in the comments you're going to do this. As these videos progress, we'll have more and more people join us. Let's include them, let's welcome them, let's motivate them. Or you can use people in your life, your children, partner, friends, associates. Find somebody to help you be accountable. These questions can help you set your goals, be aware of your goals, and your goals are not just about something airy-fairy in the future. Even the journey towards your goals gives you a greater sense of now, helps you to truly enjoy this moment, helps you to get to know yourself. Reflect on today. Spend some time to take notes in a quiet space about why you are doing this program. What are your short-term goals? What are your long-term goals? See these goals in crystal clear clarity. See them. Know why. Write about them in your journal. Because you matter. Okay, take the time and reflect on what we have talked about today. I am so excited about this community. See you in the next video.